between the Tulsa Drillers and the San Antonio Missions. Live baseball coming up right after this. Lucas Woodson, a right-hander out of the bullpen, will get the starting assignment here for the third and final game of this series. 5'11", 189 pounds, and age 26. Fans coming in on this Tuesday night. Here is the shortstop, Jack Martinez, as we get ready for this final game in the 6-game homestand on this Tuesday night. Let's play ball. Here is the first pitch by Woodson, and we are underway as that one is cold strike, and the count now is 0-1. Road travel today on Wednesday, Thursday night at Springfield. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Again, he goes after it. Comes up empty-handed. 0-2 now. Beautiful Tuesday evening, and also it is Taco Tuesday, so make sure everybody gets a coupon for free tacos from a courtesy of our Taco Bell. No balls and 2 strikes is the count. 0-2. And right to third. And right to first for the first out of the inning. Martinez will go down retired, 1 away. Time now to give you the starting lineups for the visitors here tonight. So far, the Drillers looking for a sweep. If they could win this one, and pretty much as they did the last two. 1-0 on Sunday afternoon. 7-4 last night. And so far, this game yet to be determined after the 9th inning. 52 degrees, clear skies, winds from 7 miles an hour, and they're blowing from left field. Got a good crowd piling in, and they're here to see some baseball before the Missions get on the road. So no balls and 2 strikes is the count. Missions gone for 6 games. 3 at Springfield and 3 at Tulsa. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Get them down. And there is 2 away. Time now to give you the defensive alignments for the Missions here. So far, Lucas Woodson, tonight's starting pitcher for the Missions. And gotta say, he is just on a tight rope for getting them strikeouts. Here is Everett Roberts, the first baseman. He strides in. Here's the pitch. Lifted high fly in the air. And that one is going to get in for the base hit. And that is going to be a 2-out triple. Thought that ball was going to get out of here. And it had a chance to, but not enough carry on there. Looking at the instant replay. Little more room. It would have been a solo shot. So runner at third and 2 away. High fly in the air. Right there, center fielder. Camp under it. Makes the play. And that ends the inning. No chance at that 2-run triple. And that runner is left stranded at third. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on. Bottom of the first coming up. No score through the first half. David Marte is coming out, a right-hander for the Tulsa Drillers. 6'5", 197, age 19. Get the starting nod for Tulsa. And now here is Adam Zahorik. He strides in. And now here's the pitch. Four-seam fastball, that's down and in. And the count now 1-0. So the crowds are coming in on this Tuesday evening, and so far, hope y'all do. Missions are gone for 6 days straight. Like I said, 3 games at Springfield and 3 at Tulsa. So make sure you guys come in and take your seats and enjoy Tuesday night taco baseball night. So far, you go to HEB and get your taco fixings and make your family some crunchy tacos. Some ground beef, taco seasoning, lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, taco sauce. It's all there. And I tell you, Taco Tuesday, you love how that is. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. The sinker gets Zahoric down for the first out of the inning. A chance now. We give you the starting lineups for the home side. So far, the Mission's looking for the win here tonight. They're going to try to avoid the 3-game sweep. They had a 3-game sweep against Springfield, and so far that was a pretty good 3-game series while the Cardinals were down here. So here is the pitch. Four-seam fastball, that's down and in, and the count now 0-1. So far, go ahead, give you ball clubs here tonight. Got Springfield at Corpus Christi, Tulsa at Springfield. So far, Frisco at Arkansas and Midland at Northwest Arkansas. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 away, nobody on. Bottom of 1, and right there, the four-seam fastball. Down and outside, and the count now 2-1. Right there, right to short, right to first for the out. And there is 2 away. That'll bring in Miguel Cairo, the center fielder. He strides in. Here's the pitch to him. Four-seam fastball, that is outside, and the count 1-0. Don't forget, Mission's back home on April 21st. We play the Midland Rockhounds for a 4-game set. Mission's gone after that for 8 games. They play 4 at Frisco and 4 at Midland. And that will end the month of April. That is right there to short. Short him out, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on. We go to the top of the second, no score. Les Matsumoto coming up to start the top of the second inning for Tulsa. We try in for this one. And now the pitch. Four-seam fastball, that's down and in, and the count now is 0-1. Show track shows where that baseball is. And gotta say, it was right in the happy zone. So no balls and 1 strike. And did he go around? Yes, he did. He forgot to hold up on time. And gotta say, you don't see that every day, but now you do. No balls. 2 strikes. Strike 3 called. And that will be the second out of the inning. Correction, first out. Now here's Kevin Sanchez. Do I pull your legs a lot? Yes, I do. Am I sorry for it? I guess I am. Right there, high fly in the air. Left fielder making the play, and I can say 2 away on that fly out. Fernando Campos, the hot corner third baseman, strides in. Now the pitch. Four-seam fastball that's down and inside. And the count now is 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. High fly right there. That'll get in for the base hit. And that will be a 2-out single. We go back to the top of the order now. That's going to bring in Oliver Nunez. Here's a pitch. And right up the middle, that's going to get in for the base hit. My goodness, that was a right up clean base hit. That's going to bring in the starting pitcher, David Marte. Here's a pitch. Right there, the four-seam fastball is inside. And the count now, 0-1. 2 out, 2-1, top of 2. No score through this point. 0-1. Right there, inside, cold strike. And the count now is 0-2. Nothing and 2. Right there, cutter. That is outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes. One and 2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Get him down. And that will end the inning. So it is no runs on 2 hits, no errors, 2 left. Bottom of the second coming up. And still no score. Leading off for the Missions, Brian Henley. The hot corner third baseman will stride in. As we start up the bottom half of the second for San Antonio. Now here's the pitch. Four-seam fastball down low. Count 1-0. Lovely Tuesday night. Sun beginning to set. High fly in the air. Third baseman running out in left field. And he makes the grab. And there is the first out of the inning. Right fielder, Lance Levy. Here is Lance Levy, the right fielder. Boy, howdy, where did he get those tennis shoes from? A green and black shoes? He must love his favorite color green or something. Those are some nice tennies. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 away, nobody on, bottom of 2, and no score right there. Right to third. And right to first, a quick play. But meanwhile, that is the second out of the inning. Rocky Gale, the catcher, strides in. Here's a pitch. Chop foul. The count now is 0-1. No balls and 1 strike. Right there as the bat will break. And that will be a foul ball. He'll get a new piece of lumber. So no balls and 2 strikes. Four-seam fastball that is down and outside. And the count now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good thing the fans knew that the 6-game homestand would be the first. And so far, everybody is out. We got a full house tonight. Not like last night. We barely had people coming in. Right there, line drive, back up the middle, base hit. And the starter pitcher had to duck for cover as that one nearly took his head off. That's going to bring up the first baseman, Steve Ramirez. Runner at first and 2 away in the bottom of the second. So far, no score. Right there, the four-seam fastball is down and outside. And the count now 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. The sinker gets him chasing. And the count now 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss. The sinker, 1 ball, 2 strikes. One and 2. High fly in the air. Center fielder running after it, making the play. That ends the inning. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. We played 2, no score. Leading off for Tulsa, Jack Martinez. Ground out in the first inning and is 0 for 1. Top of 3, about ready to get underway. The four-seam fastball is down and outside for the ball, and the count 1-0. 1-0.
Ball 2.
Ball 2. Count now 2-0. Two balls, no strike there. High fly, foul. Two and 1. Here's the delivery. Right there, out of play. 2-2. Swing and a miss. The four-seam fastball gets him down. And that will be the first out of the inning. 1 away.
Center fielder, Julian Vasquez.
That's going to bring in Julian Vasquez. As he strides in, here's the pitch to him. The right there, the four-seam fastball. Down at the knees and called for the ball. Vasquez strikeout in the first and is 0 for 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Four-seam fastball. That is down and outside, and the count now 2-0. Nice shot from our angle guys. Gets the whole field all the time. Right there, the four-seam fastball is down and inside for the code strike. Count now is 2-1. Top of 3 and no score. 1 away, nobody on. And so far, you're listening to us on the radio. Make sure that y'all do. Right there, that line drive up in right field for the base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Everett Roberts.
Now to bring in Everett Roberts. Triple in the first, 1 for 1. Now the pitch. And line drive. That's going to get in. The relay. And not in time, as that will be moved a triple. And we'll have runners in scoring position, second and third. Here is Victor Matiatis. Here's the pitch. High fly in the air. Left fielder running. He can't get there. Takes quite a tumble. Now the pitch. High fly in the air. First baseman waits on it, making the play shy of the line. And the count now is cleared, and now 2 away. Les Matsumoto strikeout in the second and is 0 for 1. The pitch. High fly in the air. Second baseman. And that's going to be an error. Run in to score. And the second baseman should be a given error. Kevin Sanchez coming in. 2 runs in to score. And shall I say 2 runs on an error. The pitch right there, 4-seam fastball. With the count now 0-2. Thought the second baseman would have had that one, but instead he goes like he was chasing something. I don't know what it was. And before the 0-1, he's back in standing. Correction, no balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2, swing and a miss. And that will do for this half inning. So it's 2 runs on a couple hits. Thought there was an error out there, but no errors. Here's Ramon Alfonso, the second baseman. We start up the bottom half of the third.
Ramon Alfonso.
The pitch right there, out of play. No balls, 1 strike. And look out, that one nearly took his nose off. Goodness. That was just way too close to his face for comfort. My goodness gracious. 1-1. High fly in the air, left field. Gone! A home run. Well, they get 1 back, so that's a good thing. And the Missions will trim the lead to 1. Solo shot by Alfonso. 359 feet in the air. So what a way to get that one going. Now here is Lucas Woodson. As he strides in, and the count now 0-1. Tying run at the plate, that is Woodson. No balls, 1 strike. And that one is lifted high fly in the air. And that will be the first out of the inning. Here is Adam Zahorik. 0-for-1, a strikeout in the first. Now the pitch. Sinker down and in, and the count now is 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0. Right there, high fly. Second baseman will greet the right fielder. And there is 2 away. That'll bring in the left fielder, Jimmy Lundy. Ground out in the first and is 0-for-1. Nice Tuesday evening, sun already going down. Evening as it is, the sky is a yellowish color. Soon to be dark, little daytime left. Right there, sinker, that is down. And the count now is 1-1. Right there, swing and a miss. The count now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Last strike here in the third. And now the pitch. And that's going to be lined right there. Left field will make the play. And that's the final out of the inning. So Alfonso will get a solo shot here in the bottom of the third. Well, the Tulsa Drillers lead it 2-1. As we go to the top of the fourth. Fernando Campos, a single in the first and is 1-for-1. As he strides in for the top of the fourth inning. Here's the pitch to him. And lifted, high fly right to the right fielder. And Campos goes down on a fly out. And there is one away. Here's Oliver Nunez. He strides in and the pitch to him. The four-seam fastball is down and inside for a cold strike. The count now 0-1. No balls. One strike. Right there, down and in. Count now is 1-1. One ball, one strike. Right there is Saul's bat. And he gets a new piece of lumber. 6 balls, 35 strikes, and a total of 41. 1-2. The pitch here is strike 3 called. Nunez goes down. Not happy about that. And that is the second out of the inning. Here is the pitcher, David Marte, as he striked out in the second. And is 0 for 1. Boy, I gotta say, Nunez was not happy about that strike right there. He was arguing home plate umpire, and he walked back to the bullpen.
0-2 is the count.
And one thing or another, you don't want to ever argue ball or strikes. So no balls, 2 strikes. Great looking field. As our camera guys has a great magnificent shot from our top side cameras. And that is right there. Marte will go down on strikes, and that will do for this top of the 4th. 2-1 our score. Mission's coming to bat right after this. Miguel Cairo, the center fielder, ground out in the first and is 0 for 1.
Miguel Cairo.
Tying run, that is Miguel. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one was way too high out of the zone. And the count now is 0-1. Mission's looking for the W, and they can certainly get it. They got enough time before this game is over. That's going to be lined right there. That's going to get in for the base hit. Around first, going to second. And he's going to be in the second on a no-out double. So now the tying run is into second base, in scoring position. That'll bring in Brian Henley. Henley is the go-ahead run. Now the pitch. Four-seam fastball, that's down and inside. The count now is 0-1. Boy, the sky is really starting to change colors. We got a beautiful evening on hand. The final game of this 6-game homestand. An opener between Springfield and Tulsa of the year. So Missions, after tonight, they get on the bus and head to Springfield, Missouri. 2 balls and 1 strike is the count. That's why Mission fans are coming out here, enjoy a ball game. Make sure you come back with us as we have our final 4 games here in our homestand, beginning on April 21st as the Missions will play host the visiting Midland Rockhounds. So for a 4-game set, then end of the month we are gone for 8 games. So right there, that will load up the count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. After that, we start the month of May. Missions will come home and play host the visiting Frisco Rough Riders beginning on May 3rd. right there. And thought that was going to be a base hit, but instead that will be out.
Now batting.
Now here is Lance Lee.
Levy.
0 for 1, a ground out in the first. Bottom of the fourth with the tying run in scoring position as second. Four-seam fastball, that's down and inside. The count now is 0-1. After that 4-game set against Frisco, Missions head to Corpus Christi for 4 games. And after that, they will come home and play a 7-game homestand. 3 against Midland and 4 against Corpus Christi. No balls, 2 strikes right there. High fly, and that will go out of play. So no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2. Right there. Right to short. And he will get him down easily for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Catcher.
Rocky Gale, 1 for 1, single in the second. And strike in. Now the pitch. Four-seam fastball, that is down and inside. And the count now is 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes right there. The four-seam fastball is fouled away, and the count now 1-1. After this inning, we will take our commercial messages, and we will be back with more baseball as we start up the top half of the 5th inning for Tulsa. So 1 ball and 2 strikes. And that one is well crushed high right to the center fielder. And that will do for this half inning. So it's no runs on 1 hit, 1 left, no errors. We go to the top half of the 5th. And that will bring in Jack Martinez to lead it off. And we will be right back in this one. So stay tuned. More baseball on the way on this Tuesday night. Well, we are back here for Texas League Baseball on this Tuesday night. And here is Jack Martinez to lead off the top of the 5th inning. Here's the pitch to him. Four-seam fastball, that's down and inside for the ball. Count now is 1-0. 1-0 delivery. Right inside. Right there, code strike. What a good way to get that one in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch to him. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. One and 2. Right there, changeup evens things. 2-2. Two. Outside, ball 3. On deck is Julian Vasquez. 3 balls, 2 strikes. High fly. Right there off the bench. The count now is 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2. Right there, high fly in the air, left field. And that will go out of play and foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Right there, ball 4. Martinez will be walked down to first.
Now batting, center fielder, Julian Vasquez.
That'll bring in the center fielder, Julian Vasquez. 1 for 2, single and a run. Here's the pitch to him. Right there, four-seam fastball. That's down and inside. And the count now is 1-0. Well, time is going to be called as here comes the manager. And so far, the bullpen is going to be taking some action. And Enrique Diaz being called up to the front. As here comes the manager. Woodson is out of this ball game. So far, he worked his 5 innings. The other half of the game is Enrique Diaz.
Now pitching for the mission.
6'2" and 203 pounds and age 24. Get the starting second half of this game. So far, this guy right here is really good. Here's Julian Vasquez. As he greets him at the plate. 1-0. Four-seam fastball, that is down and inside. And the count now is 2-0. 2-0. Change-up outside, 3-0. Everett Roberts on deck for Tulsa. 3-0. And ball 4, Vasquez gets walked. And we'll say he is not happy. That's what will make a manager pull his hair out of his own head. Here's Everett Roberts. 2 for 2, triple and a single. Last time up. The pitch in. Right there, four-seam fastball. The count now is 0-1. Halfway home here this evening. So far, missions going pretty well. Just holding on that 1 run is Tulsa. Count now 0-2 by Diaz. No balls, 2 strikes. Right there, four-seam fastball. Count now is 1-2. Got a great home crowd here tonight. So far, got little kids coming out. Even though it is a school night, so make sure you get your little ones in bed. Tuesday night baseball live and underway. There's 1-2. And strike 3. Roberts goes down. And there is one away. Victor Militades, 0 for 2, fly out in his last plate appearance. Here's the pitch right there. High fly in the air. Left fielder making the play, and there is 2 away. So the 2 runners not tagging will stay on first and second. Here is Les Mazumoto to pitch here. Right there. Did he held up? No, he did not. He went around, and that's called strike 0-1. Swing and a miss. The serve gets him down. The count now is 0-2. 0-2. Right there and out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. Right there, change up, and the count now 1 ball, 2 strikes. One and 2. Swing and a miss. So get him down, and that will do it. So it's no runs on 3 hits, no errors, 2 left. Bottom of the 5th coming up. 2-1 is our score as Tulsa leads by 1. Leading off the bottom of the 5th, Steve Ramirez.
First baseman, Steve.
As we start up the home half of the 5th inning. So far, got some fans watching from Tulsa. Shout outs to the people of Oklahoma. The great natives from Tulsa and Oklahoma City. Got fans watching from Waukita, Oklahoma. Twister Town back in 1996. Lifted high fly in the air. And that one gone out of here. A high fly ball. And that ties the game at 2. Goodbye, baseball. My goodness. That was a good hit right there by the solo shot from Ramirez. That was 436 in the nighttime sky. Now tied at 2. That'll bring up Ramon Alfonso, and that's going to be right there. He goes down, 1 ground ball. And there is 1 away in this one. Enrique Diaz strides in. Nighttime already upon us. A little bit of daylight left. No balls and 1 strike is the count. So, my goodness. 2-2 our score in the bottom of the 5th inning. 1 away. Nobody on. Down low, sinker is inside. The count now 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right there, change up, and the count now 2-1. Two and 1. Swing and a miss. The 4-seam fastball. Count now is evened at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Up top. Then count is full. And Adam Zahoric is on deck for San Antonio. Three balls, 2 strikes. Right there, strike 3 called. And that is 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Adam Zahoric.
That'll bring in Adam Zahoric. He strides in. Line out back in the last inning. Strikeout, 0 for 2. 2 away here in this half inning. Right there, 4-seam fastball. Count now is 0-1. Right there, down low, and the count now is 1-1.
Nope.
Right there, down low, the count now is 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. 2-1. And that one is lifted, high fly in the air, right field. Right fielder will make the play, and that will end the inning. So it's a solo shot by Ramirez. We played 5, and we are tied at 2. Leading off the top of the 6th for Tulsa, Kevin Sanchez. Left fielder here tonight. Game almost over on this one. Right there, the 4-seam fastball fouled and away. Then the count now 0-1. No balls and no strike. The pitch in. 4-seam fastball is outside, and the count now 1-1. 2-2 our tie as we are in the top of the 6th inning. The pitch right there. High fly in the air, out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch here. And that will even things at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. High fly in the air. Catcher, foul territory. Making the play is the catcher, and there is 1 away.
Fernando Campos.
That'll bring in Fernando Campos, the third baseman. 1 for 2 single in the 2nd inning. Now the pitch. 4-seam fastball, that's down low, and the count now is 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Inside slurve. Count now 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one is down in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 balls and a strike right there. And that's going to be line drive right into trouble. He's around first, going to second. Going second. Not stopping. He wants 3. And he's inside with an triple. A 1-out triple on the play.
Second baseman, Oliver Nunez.
That's going to bring in the second baseman, Oliver Nunez. Nunez coming in with that tiebreaker run at third. Now the pitch in. High fly in the air. Out of plays, that will go foul. No balls, 1 strike. Line drive into trouble. Runner is safely across to score. And that's going to be an RBI triple on the play. And now another triple into place. And so far that will be an RBI triple with the run in to score. Here's David Marte, 0 for 2 and 2 strikeouts. The pitch in. 4-seam fastball, that is down and inside for a code strike. Count now is 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. The count now is 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Right there and out of play. No balls to 2 strikes is the count. 1-2. High fly in the air. 4-seam fastball. And that's down and in. No balls, 2 strikes. Right there, fouled away again. This has become a really good battle here at this at-bat. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. A 4-seam fastball gets him down. And there are 2 away. Jack Martinez, the shortstop, 0 for 2, a walk in the 5th inning. So far, the leadoff hitter for Tulsa, and that's going to be right there. Did he held up in time? No, he did not. He went around, and the count now is 0-1. Right there, high fly in the air, left field. Left fielder will get this one, and making the play, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and at least 2 left on. Bottom half of the 6th coming up. 3-2 is our score. Jimmy Lundy, the left fielder, coming in. Lloyd Boykin in the Tulsa Drillers, getting warmed up in this one. Tying run, and that's going to be right there, left field. Left fielder will take it himself for the out, and there is 1 away. Now to bring in Miguel Cairo. Now the pitch, and that's going to be right up the middle, and oh no, he misses it. Shortstop will touch the ball.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Henley.
That's going to bring in Brian Henley. So far, luckily, no error has been committed. And that is going to be right there. High fly in the air. And that one, gone, a home run. Henley will take the lead. And San Antonio up by 1. So it's a 2-run shot by Henley. 405 feet. Then that ball is blistered. It is gone. It's going. It's going. It's out of here.
Now batting, right fielder, Lance Levy.
Here's Lance Levy now. Right there. Shortstop to first. And that is 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Rocky Gale.
Here is the catcher, Rocky Gale. 1 for 2, single in the 2nd. Now the pitch. Right there. Right to second. And that will end the inning. Another shot here as Henley will take the lead for the Missions. 4-3 our score. San Antonio in front as we end the 6th inning. Back here for Tuesday night baseball here in the AA Texas League. Before we start the 7th, let's give you the line look of how we got here. So far, the Missions are up by just 1 run. And now here is Julian Vasquez. 1 for 2, single in a run.
Julian Vasquez.
Now the pitch in. 4-seam fastball that is down and inside for a code strike, and the count now 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. The pitch here, high fly in the air. Left fielder will come over, and he makes the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first
Everett Roberts, the first baseman, 2 for 3, triple and a single. So far for a lot of Los Angeles Dodger fans, we will play the Tulsa Drillers again. Well, I will say that we will play them on. Okay, that is weird. I think we will have the first... Oh, Thursday, June 30th, when the Tulsa Drillers will be back to San Antonio. Right there, four-seam fastball is inside for the cold strike, and the count now is 0-1. No balls, one strike. The pitch here, high fly in the air, right field. Moving under it is the right fielder, and that is the second out of the inning. That'll bring in Victor Miltiades, 0 for 3, the fly out in the 5th inning. Chin, right there, high fly in the air, out of play, and the count now is 0-1. Game almost over here tonight. And so far, thank you guys for tuning in to this broadcast of Minor League Baseball, the show. So no balls, 2 strikes to pitch here. And that is going to be right there. And that will get in for the base hit. And that will be a 2-out single. That'll bring in Les Matsumoto. He strides in. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
And that is outside, and the count now 1-0. One-0 delivery. Right there, and that will be wild pitch.
He's safe.
And he is safe in second. Diaz not happy about the wild pitch, but evidently that's what happens. Now the count now is 2-1. Two balls and 1 strike. Right there, four-seam fastball. And the count evens now 2-2. 2-2. Right there. And out of play. The count is still remaining at 2. 2-2. Right there, swing outside. And that will do for this half inning. Well, get up a stretch as we go to the bottom half of the 7th inning. San Antonio leads it 4-3.
Your attention, please.
Lloyd Boykin will come in, 6'2" and 216 pounds, age 21. Get the starting call for the Tulsa Drillers. And we look at Ramirez. Earlier he hit a home run. And what a way to get this one going. So far looking for another home run. About ready to go for the bottom half of the home 7th. And that's going to be right there. That's going to get in for the base hit. Runner going to second. And inside, the base hit comes a no-out double. And on that Ramirez double, that's going to be some cleaning wipes courtesy of that Ramirez double. Now here is Alfonso as he comes in on a solo shot out in left field. During earlier in that game, runner in scoring position at second. In the pitch, swing and a miss, and the count now is 0-1. So far, Tulsa Drillers shall be back on Thursday, June 30th play a 3-game set against the Drillers and a 3-game series against the Springfield Cardinals beginning in the month of July. That is right there out of play. And the count now is 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 delivery. Here's the pitch, 4-seam fastball. That is outside. Count now 2-2. To pitch in, the 4-seam fastball. Strike 3 called. And gotta say, not happy about that one, as Alfonso will speak to the home plate umpire, and I don't blame him. I would be mad too if I had to be striked out like that. Chad Matheny coming up, a pinch hitter. 1 on, 1 away here in this half inning. Swing and a miss, the curveball. And the count now is 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Outside, 4-seam fastball. That is down and inside. And the count now is 1-1. Count now is 1 ball and 2 strikes. One and 2. Swing and a miss. Right to first, they get him down. And there is 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Adam Zahorik.
That'll bring in Adam Zahorik. 0 for 3, a fly out in the 5th inning. Here's the pitch. Down low in the dirt. And that will be a ball, and the count now 1-0. Swing and a miss. The count now is 1-1. 1-1. Right there, swing again. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. Right there, pop foul. The count now is 1-2. Strike 3 call, get him down. And that will end this half inning. We played 7, 4-3. San Antonio leads it. Green Estrada, a left-hander, will get the starting assignment here. 6'2" and 218 pounds and age 23. Now here's the left fielder, Kevin Sanchez. A pop out in the 6th inning is 0 for 1. Now the pitch. 4-seam fastball, that is outside, and the count now is 1-0. 1-0. Swing and a miss. The count now is 1-1. Swing and a miss again on the slider. Count now 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2. Right there, pop foul. Count now is 1-2. 1-2. Right there, high fly in the air, center field. Center fielder will be camped under it to make the play. And there is 1 away. Fernando Campos, third baseman. 2 for 3, triple and a single. The pitch. Fouled away, and the count now 0-1. Right there, swing and a miss. 0-2. Oh, 2. Swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down. And he's really getting the hang of striking his guys out. That's going to bring in Oliver Nunez. He strides in with 2 outs and foul ball as the third baseman tries to intervene in that one. But he can't be doing it. 0-1. Right there and in for a code strike. Count now is 0-2. Swing and a miss. The four-seam fastball. Get him down, and that will end the inning. So 4-3 is our score. We go to the bottom half of the 8th. And that will do it.
Leading off for San Antonio.
Jimmy Lundy will start the bottom half of the home 8th inning. Now the pitch. And that one's well blistered. High fly in the air. Gone, a home run. (5-3) our score as San Antonio will get that one. And that's going to be line drive right there. That's going to get in for trouble. Cairo now heads to second base. Still nobody out here in this half inning. And now here's Brian Henley. 1 for 3, 2-run home run in the 6th inning. It's right there. High fly in the air. Tagging from second, going to third. And he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting, right fielder, Lance Levy.
Now here's the Lance Laney. Pitch in and the four-seam fastball. It's down in the count now, 0-1. High fly in the air. And there is 2 away. Correction, there was 2 away. That's going to bring in Rocky Gale. Right there and in for a code strike. The count now is 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Popped right there. And right to first. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on the solo shot. On 2 hits, no errors. 1 left on. Pitch hitting for Tulsa, Steve Golden. Gotta love his last name, Golden. Does he know where that goat is? He probably does. Final 3 outs here. The pitch, and that's gonna be lined right there. And that's gonna get in for a double.
Now batting. Shortstop, Jack Martinez.
Here's the shortstop, Jack Martinez. Fly out in the 5th and is 0 for 3. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be right there. And that will be the run in to score. And the runner from first will be making it to third.
Center fielder, Julian Vasquez.
Here's Julian Vasquez. Here's the pitch. Right there, out of play. The four-seam fastball. Count now is 0-1. The pitch. Right there, pop foul. Count now is 0-2. Top of the 9th, 5-4 is the score. Tying run is at third. Right there, high fly. And out of play. The count now is still 0-2. And that's right there. High fly. And that's going to bring in a run in to score. And now it's a tied ball game at 5-5.
The first baseman, Everett Roberts.
Let's go bring in Everett Roberts. 2 for 4, triple and a single by this first baseman. Right there, that is down low, and the count now is 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. And that is going to be high fly right there, and that's going to get into trouble. And not stopping, he wants 3, and he's in there with an RBI triple. So far, get another base hit, and that will get the current lady. Now is Victor Militatis. Single in the 7th, and is 1 for 4. One away. Here's the pitch. And that is right there, out of play. Nothing and 1 right there down low, and the count now is 1-1. One and 1. Chop foul. Count now 1 ball and 2 strikes. Submissions at the bottom of the 9th to win this one. And that is right there. Right to first. And the pitcher will cover for the out. That's going to bring in Les Matsumoto. Pitch right there, slider, and that is outside, and the count now is 1-0. Right there and inside for a code strike. Count evens 1-1. Right there, high fly, and that will go out of play. And that will do it. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of the 9th. And 1 run can win it on this Tuesday evening.
Your attention, please.
Here's Colin Nobles. And now Steve Ramirez, the first baseman, 2 for 3, a home run and a double. One run can win it. And the pitch right there, out of play. And the count now is 0-1. 5-5 our score, bottom of the home ninth. Right there, swing and a miss. The count now is 0-2. No balls, so 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Get him down easily. And that will be the first out here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Second baseman, Ramon Alfonso.
That'll bring in Ramon Alfonso. Right there, that's a ball. 101 miles an hour. Goodness gracious me. Triple digit fastball. 1-0. High fly in the air. And he makes the diving catch. And that will be the second out of the inning. Luis Barrera will grab a bat and be a pinch hitter here.
Number 31, Luis.
So far, I want to thank everybody that's come out to this homestand. And so far, make sure you join us for Thursday Night Baseball live and on the air on the show. You can check us out when we are at Springfield and Tulsa. Right there. And that ball is out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the pitch right outside the four-seam fastball. And the count now 1-2. 5-5 our score. Bottom of 9. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2. Right there, swing and a miss. And he overshoots it. And he gets him right there. And with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a few hits, 1 error for Tulsa. We go to the top of the 10th and extras. We are tied at 5. Joe Castellano coming in 6'3", 181 pounds, and age 19 to get us underway of extra innings. And now here's the left fielder, Kevin Sanchez, first to step in here in the 10th inning.
Kevin Sanchez.
And now the pitch in. Here we go. For the top half of the 10th inning, that ball goes out of play and foul. No balls, 1 strike. Right outside, four-seam fastball. Outside, and the count evens 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike right there, four-seam fastball. Count now is a ball and 2 strikes. Extra innings here again twice against the Tulsa Drillers. Right there, and popped foul. 1-2. And strike 3 right there. And there's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 7, Fernando Campos.
Here is Fernando Campos. The pitch here. Four-seam fastball, that's down and outside for the ball, and the count 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Right inside for a code strike, and the count now is 1-1. One. Right there. Right. Oh, no. Thought that would be right there.
Now batting. Second.
And that will be a decision. An E5 on the play to the hot corner man. That'll bring in Oliver Nunez. Swing and a miss. The four-seam fastball, and the count now is 0-1. Before the 0-1, back in standing. 0-1 right there. High fly in the air. And that ball will go out of play. The count now is 0-2. Back here on Thursday night, April 21st, as we play the Midland Rockhounds. And in that 7:05, that is right there. Right to second. And he is safe. They get the force out at second.
The pitcher, Colin Nobles. Your attention, please.
That's going to bring in the pinch hitter, Jason Blue, as he strides in. Right? I do apologize. We've got to go ahead and give some shout-outs. But over a lot of shout-outs in this game. Now here's the pitch. Right there, four-seam fastball. And the count now is 0-1. No balls and one strike. The pitch right there. He goes running. And they do not get him as he is ahead of the throw. And as you look at this right here, this guy can run as a road runner. Nunez is safe as second and in scoring position. 1 ball, 1 strike. High fly in the air, out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2. Right there, strike 3. The pinch hitter Blue is down, and that ends the inning. Well, 1 run can win it as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. Tied at 5 in this one.
Now pitching for Tulsa.
Joe Shim, 5'11" and 207, age 29. And now here is Adam Zahorik. Strikeout in the 7th and is 0 for 4. 1 solo shot wins the ball game in extra innings. Right there, the four-seam fastball fouled. The count now is 0-1. Right there, fouled away again. The count now 0-2. And that is right there. High fly in the air, right field. Right fielder has it, making the play. And that's the first out of the inning. Well, Lundy gets a solo shot. And gotta say, this guy has really done it for his boys this evening. And that is lifted. High fly in the air. Where is that one going? Right in the bullpen. Close to the wall even. Miguel Cairo, 3 for 4, 2 doubles. 2 outs, bottom of 10. 5-5 our score, San Antonio and Tulsa. Swing, slider, and the count now is 0-1. Going to be back here for extra innings. Right there, out of play, and the count now is 0-2. So no balls to 2 strikes. Right there to short. And right to first, and that will do for this half inning. So it's no runs on 1 hit and 1 left on, 1 error. We go to the top of the 11th, tied at 5. Back for more Texas League Baseball right after this with Jack Martinez to lead it off in the top of the visitor 11th. We are in extra innings on this Tuesday evening. Final game in the homestand. Top of half of the 11th, and we got more baseball ahead. That's going to be lined right there. And that's going to be a no-out single as we go back to the top of the order now. That'll bring in Julian Vasquez, the center fielder. 1 for 3, single RBI. Sacrifice bunt. And that's going to be right there. And the count now is 0-1. Looking for bunt again. Tag for 1. They won't look to second. Vasquez is out. And what a way to get him out so he does not get on base. Score's decision is a sacrifice with 3 unassisted. Here's pitch. Right there, four-seam fastball. Count now is 1-0. Everett Roberts, 3 for 5, 2 triples tonight, and a single. Right there, the four-seam fastball, and the count now is 1-1. More baseball ahead if we could get this game going to the bottom half of the 11th, and so far the Missions need a win for the finale of this 3-game series, a 6-game homestand. 2-1 right there, swing and a miss. The count now is 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the 11th in extras. 1 on, 1 out. 5-5 our score between Tulsa and San Antonio. Right there, strike 3 called. Everett Roberts goes down as 2 away. That'll bring in Victor Gutierrez. Here's pitch right there, four-seam fastball. Count now is 1-0. Still hanging on is the runner at second. Single in the 7th, that is 1 for 5. And back in standing at second. Here's a 1-0. Four-seam slider. The count now is 1-1. I thought it was a four-seam fastball. But gotta say, I stand corrected. 1 ball, 1 strike right there outside. So the count now is 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch here, high fly in the air, left field. Left fielder will make the play, and that will do for the top half of the 11th. Only 1 run is needed here, and Missions go to the bottom half of the 11th. And so far, they need just 1 home run to blister this game wide open. And leading off for San Antonio, Henley is coming in. In Texas League Baseball of tonight. And now the pitch. And that one is lifted. High fly in the air to the left fielder. Left fielder will make the play, and there is 1 away. That's going to bring in Lance Lee. 0 for 4 pop out in the 8th inning. So far, Missions gone after tonight. So for Thursday baseball, Corpus Christi is at Tulsa. San Antonio is at Springfield. Northwest Arkansas is at Frisco, and Arkansas at Midland. So gotta say, the Rockhounds fixing to get ready for their homestand. Frisco Rough Riders included. And in the bullpen, you got Eric Cornelius, Josh Yavin, and 2 more other guys that are in there as well. Rocky Gale, 1 for 4 single in the 2nd. Bottom of the 11th, the winning run. And that's going to get through for the base hit. Now the winning run is now at second base. And all you need is a base hit, and the winning run is in to score. And the ball game is over. And so far, the home crowd should be happy about this one here tonight. Game on the line, 5-5 our score. Four-seam fastball inside, and the count now is 0-1. Team hits tonight. Tulsa Drillers got 13. Missions got 11. So far, not bad in the hit columns. No balls, 1 strike. And that one well blistered. High fly in the air. Left fielder makes the play. Thought that would have been a base hit or a home run, either way. Now here is Ramon Alfonso, the second baseman. Need a base hit to win this one here. The pitch. And that one is high. Lifted right to second. And that will do for this half inning. 2 hits only, no runs, no errors. And we go to the top half of the 12th inning. Tulsa and San Antonio are deadlocked at 5. Les Matsumoto, 1 for 5 single, 2 RBIs. Top half of the 12th inning in extras. Castellano still on the mound. Here's the pitch to him, and the four-seam fastball. And the count now is 0-1. Texas League Baseball underway here in the 2016 season. Got a long way to go before we're finished here. So no balls and 2 strikes. Bottom half of the 12th should be really good. And that is right there. Slider. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here is the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. They get him down. And what a way to get that one going for the first out of the inning. Here is Kevin Sanchez, the left fielder, 0 for 5. A strikeout in the 10th here in extras. The pitch here. 4-seam fastball. That is down and in. And the count now is 1-0. Top of the 12th. 5-5 our score. 1 away, nobody on. The pitch here. Right there. 4-seam fastball is inside. The count 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch here. 4-seam fastball in. Count now 1-2. One and 2 delivery. The pitch here. 4-seam fastball. That is outside. And the count now is 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that right there. Line drive up the middle. For a center field base hit.
Third baseman, number 7, Fernando Campos.
That'll bring in Fernando Campos. Hot corner third baseman, triple and a single, and 1 for 3. The pitch here. 4-seam fastball. That's inside. Count now is 0-1. So I will say missions after this game. They're on the road for 6 games. So no balls and 1 strike. The pitch here. 4-seam fastball. That is down and outside. And the count now is 1-1. I saw somebody say, come on, get him out, for crying out loud. I don't blame them. I think these fans are about ready to go home and call it a night. So 1 ball and 2 strikes. Right there, strike 3 called. And there is 2 away. So we will make it brief due to the length of our broadcast. The Oliver Nunez coming in. So far, the 10 o'clock news is canceled due to the length of our broadcast. Foul ball, and the count now 0-1. So no balls, 1 strike. The pitch here, and that's a 4-seam fastball. That's down and inside for a code strike. 1 more here in the top half of the 12th for Tulsa. Pitch here. Lifted high fly in the air. Left field makes the play. And that ends the inning. Well, we still have a winner. And so far, we got to have more baseball ahead to find that out as quickly as possible. So it's on to the bottom of the 12th. And we have a tie in this one.
Your attention, please.
So Lorenzo Fernandez, the pinch hitter, will come up. In the bottom half of the home 12th. 1 run can win the ball game. And the pitch here. Chopped foul, the slider. And the count now is 0-1. So no balls, 1 strike. Outside 4-seam fastball. Count now 1-1. Gotta love the angle shot of our baseball field here in San Antonio. Gotta thank our cameraman and for all the technicians out there. Right there, change up, and the count now is 1 ball, 2 strikes. No fans are ready to go home. And this game is very long and into extra innings. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right there outside. Full count now. And Adam Zahorik is on deck now. In a 3-2 full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes right there out of play. So the count now is 3 balls, 2 strikes. Right there out of play. Count now still holds at 3-2. Still holding on. And that one is high fly in the air. Center field makes the play. And there is 1 away.
The batter, the shortstop,
Adam Zahorik, over 5, a fly out in the 10th. Score the bottom of the 12th with 1 away. 2-seam fastball that is outside, and the count now is 1-0. And that one is high fly in the air, right field. Right fielder making the play, and that will be the second out of the inning. Jimmy Lundy, solo home run in the 8th, 1 for 5. So far looking for the high one to hit. And that one, well hit. But also a rough out, number 3. As that will be the side retired. So we played 12 full here in today's contest. Still no winner as of this point forward. We go to the 13th. And we are tied at 5.
Number 18.
Phil Standridge, pinch hitter for Tulsa, will strike in. Top half of the 13th inning. And now we've got a new starter on the mound, Richard Valdez. There's a strike in for San Antonio. So far 13 innings. And that is lifted high fly in the air. We'll say it is a battle when you have this many innings in a baseball game. Fans are wondering when this game is going to come to an end, and so far somebody wins it. So that'll be the first out of the inning, caught by the catcher. That'll bring in the shortstop, Jack Martinez. 2 for 5, triple and a single. So far, here's the pitch right there, the 4-seam fastball. And the count now 1-0. Top of 13. 5-5 our score. Right there, 4-seam fastball that is down and in. Count now 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right there, 4-seam fastball. So again, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Another beautiful shot from our balcony cam. Just got to love it when these guys do an awesome job, and really they do. So far the count now 2-2 here in this one. 2-2, one more time. Chop foul. Count now 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Get him down. And that will end the inning. Well, the first out of the inning anyways. 2 away. Pulled your legs right there. Major look. Right there, 4-seam fastball is inside the zone. And the count now is 0-1 to Julian Vasquez. 1 for 3, single and RBI. No balls and 1 strike. Chop foul. Count now is 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Right there. Out of play. No balls and 2 strikes. Right there, swing and a miss. And that will do for this half inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Well, we got one more in here. Home run and win the ball game in the bottom of the 13th.
Now pitching for Tulsa, number 9.
And we still tied at 5. Harold McNally coming in. Miguel Cairo here to greet him. Josh Yavin in the bullpen. He's warming up as a right-handed pitcher. So far, bottom of the 13th. Missions do not go down without a fight. And that right there is a sweeping curve. And the count now is 0-1. Sweeping curve again, right there. And the count now is 0-2. Right there, the ball. And the count now is 1 ball and 2 strikes. One and 2. The pitch here, swing and a miss. Right to first as he keeps the foot on the bag to record the first out of the inning. In the bullpen, Bruno Gomez warming up a right-handed pitcher. Right there, out of play. Bottom half of the 13th, 5-5 is our score, 1 away. Down low cutter, and the count now is 1-1. So far, our time of this ball game is 10:45. So far, we've been going at it. Near 11 o'clock. And there's another one going down as he swings and misses. And there's 2 away. Lance Lee, the right fielder, 1 for 5 in the single in the 11th. Just gotta love his green camouflage tennis shoes. That is right there. High fly in the air. And running hard. Getting away from him. And he's in there. He wins the ball game on a walk-off. Guys, we just got this one under control. And that was a inside the park home run. Oh, my goodness. You didn't see that like crazy. And the Missions walk-off win, a solo shot. Well, should I say... a inside the Parker, Steve Ramirez, player of the game. Gotta say, this was a pretty good homestand. Missions win at least 4 games out of the 6-game homestand. And that will go down in history in the books in this one. Well, our final is 6-5 in extra innings. The Missions will beat the Drillers. And so far, that is pretty good. For all of us here tonight, thank you for tuning in to Minor League Baseball. Don't forget, we are live at home on April 21st as we play the Midland Rockhounds. So far, the Missions on the road, and we will see y'all again. For so long, everybody, have a great night, and we'll see you again in a week.
5 runs on 14 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.